Alright, so this is the coloring that you want when you make French onion soup. I'm going to add a little bit of apple cider vinegar. Okay. I don't have white wine. If I did, I'd be using that. But apple cider vinegar will work just fine to give it that, because basically what you're wanting is the sour taste. Draven, stop with the hammer. Alright, I'm back. Alright, what you're wanting with the white wine or apple cider vinegar is you're wanting that little sourness. And as you can see, I didn't use very much. I'm not going to use very much of it. Then you want garlic powder. Some thyme. Basil. Oregano. Not cumin. It's really not a lot of seasoning that you put in here because most of your seasoning comes from the onions. That's the whole point of the onions. Okay. Yeah, I am still going to put the fire under these. Okay, going to cement. I agree with you. Okay, we're gonna add some actual cloves of garlic. I was just gonna do garlic powder, but it needs it. It needs the actual cloves. Sorry, I don't have a stand to put my phone on, so I'm making do. I am doing 3 cloves of garlic. You can put as many as you want. I mean, it's your dish. You make it the way that you see fit. Okay. So, 3 cloves of garlic and the onions. I got some beef broth. Great. Okay. I have to turn this way. Come at the way. Alright, there we go. Okay. Go ahead and add that beef broth. And that looks lovely. Give that a little stir. Might need to add another can of beef broth. But who knows? I'm gonna grab my plate here, cover it up. I'm gonna let that simmer on about 5 right there. So let that simmer for about 10 to 15 minutes, coming back and stirring occasionally. All right, I'll be back in just a little bit. Let me go watch my show. One more thing. At this point, you need to go ahead and add your seasonings. So here's a little bit of thyme. Just get it all in there. I'm going to go ahead and add some garlic powder. Some salt. Just a little bit of a sprinkling. Throw some of that over your left shoulder, because we believe in luck in this house. And some black pepper. Give it a good stir. And like I said, most of the flavors in this dish come from the onions. And if you have white wine, a lot of the flavor will come from that. And if you have apple cider vinegar. So any of your acidic juices, a lot of your flavor will come from that, the onions, and whatever you saute with. So, but yeah, usually it's just 1 or 2 ingredients, spices, when you're doing French cooking. So, all right. Speak to you in a bit. Alright, so the soup is done. Got my bread over there, that's sourdough. Lady from my parents' church gives that to them. Yeah, I don't really like sourdough, so they give it to me. And we have it for soup.
I used to hate sourdough, but I kind of like it.
Now you kind of like it. Right. So we're going to take our little bread and just kind of put it in there. Now, this is the more historical way of serving.
I want this one. I want this one.
I know. Of serving French onion soup. Will you take that away from him, please? The more modern way of serving French onion soup is with Gruyere cheese. However, I don't have any Gruyere cheese at the time.
What about
this time?
shredded cheese?
We don't have any more shredded cheese.
Yeah, that's sad.
We don't have any cheese.
I'm sorry, guys.
Anyways, you hold this.
Sour, dough is not, just only like that sometimes.
Okay, but anyways, Gruyere cheese wasn't added to French onion soup until after the time of Napoleon Bonaparte. Okay, so we're doing it the historical way this time.
No time.
So I guess that's that.
for me.
Little bread for me.
Where's Bubba's?
Right
The
there.
skeleton one?
Yep.
Because he's a skeleton guy and you're a witch girl
Okay, Snappy.
and I'm a Halloween Christmas girl. It's Sally.
All right, we have a weird family.
No!
There we go.
Anyways, I'm a cat.
And that's our supper for tonight. So, if you try this recipe, enjoy. I think that tastes good. So, yeah. All right, bye.
Bye, all
Oh.
people.
I just realized I got 3 subscribers. So, thank you to you 3.
I hope you have good food.
Yeah. I hope
make
that
the
you
same-
enjoy the videos and have a
Yeah.
great day.
Good job.
All right. Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.